Let's do this. What's happening to the frame rate? What's going on? Oh, it's because the stream popped up on my thing. There we go. Still got the hiccups, but whatever.
Approaching Darktide. Aim to make up lost time.
There we go. Let me change some options. There we go. Frame rate's slightly improved.
You still have fight in you. That's up.
There we go.
Precision fire underway.
Trying out a new weapon. It has a 3, I don't really care. Oh wow, it has a 3. Angular's. Not liking the new weapon.
I usually sleep like a baby during walk jumps. Don't ruin it for me. They both cover. Oh, air's sour round here. Why we're not staying?
This is falling apart.
Bomber eliminated.
It's not too bad. You just gotta aim it.
Was conducted here.
Still have the hiccups. Whatever.
Reaching into the wall.
They just got quiet.
This is way fucking better than the other shotgun. Reload's a lot longer. Actually, it's the same speed. Chew through a lot of ammo though. Let me check something. 3 shots, 2 shots. More plasteel. You really use the range against range, melee against melee.
So noisy now.
The right click's not worth it. The left click's better.
Do not be scared, little comrades. I am here. Most gracious.
Have no fear. I am here.
I see every day.
Don't go swimming in that lot, comrades. It won't end well. Here she goes! Holding ground!
Let's begin. Ow.
Thanks! Still down! Still need help! Getting angrier! Careful, roughneck! Medicate station! Grenade! Lovely! Oi! The rest of us need some friggin' ammo as
Wow, you're
well,
big.
you know?
Oh, hello. I left Twitch open and when I was going to do it, it pops up. Wow, you're big. Yeah, I'm an Ogren.
Tide on Atoma would seem an unfair burden, given current circumstances.
Ogrens are literally ogre people.
Can't let the
You'll see how big I am when I get into the into the main lobby.
Come on, big man!
This thing's fucking good at range. I say range.
Recover the cipher item.
This thing doesn't have much ammo though. I wasn't expecting anyone to come join. That's the funny part.
Eliminating primary target!
This thing is potentially better than the flak cannon. I still have the hiccups, even after like 20 minutes.
Precision fire!
This thing shreds actually, holy shit. Nope, he's dead. Fuck, help me. I still have the hiccups.
Watch it! Traxxas 77!
Are you
Criminals should know not to trust
are you fighting against who? Fighting against who? Chaos Forces. Basically in this universe the afterlife is real, but it's a horrific place. Filled with demons and such. And there's gods that try to influence the real world. This is far future. And they can corrupt people. This is Nurgle's followers, basically. Nurgle's the god of disease, blight, and death. Yeah. Yeah. Just another day, you know. So for an example, you got some mind-altered guardsmen thinking what they're doing is the best, but, you know, it's not. They look like zombies. Yes, because the god of disease and things has things called poxwalkers, which are zombies. Basically, they have disease that melts metal and shit. They can dissolve metal. It's like, if you're literally a god of disease, yes, of course you're gonna have zombies. These are zombies, right here. They're infested. If I hit them, the maggots come out. It's very funny. We got poxhounds, which are these things. Got the little chaos symbol on his head. Someone painted that. That's very funny. Yeah, so when you're fighting against the god of disease, of course zombies going to be included. There's other gods as well. There's a zombie. There's a sniper. Yeah, he's been dealt with. Not another sniper. Going for you. Hello there. Oh, pebbles. Oh, I'm Mauler. I'm about to die. Mauler. Guy in heavy armor. Whoop. Dodge. Today I saw my god in the middle of the dirt, just 500 maggots. Yeah, that happens.
I might have a problem here!
Pebbles. Fuck you. The shotgun's great. I'm loving it. I was a bit iffy on it, but hey. Yeah. So we got the sharpshooter. We got 2 sharpshooters and a psyker. Psyker is the people that can fuck with the realm of souls and use magic from it. And there he goes. So he can do magic and shit, but at a cost. Insanity. Oh god, big guy. Why are you fighting against them? Because they are corruption. They are evil. We're evil, but it's different. Oh, why are we, like, the characters fighting? We're convicts. Sent to go die in a war zone. That happens. The Inquisition, which is basically the space police, who investigates, basically, they investigate corruption and corruption, both physical, spiritual, and political, if that makes sense. They're the ones that go hunt down people and shit, and they send their normal kill squads, but this war on Tertium, which is this place, is a little bit too much for I think, I forgot his name, soldiers, so he started getting convicts to do all the dirty work for him. And right now we're shredding. Got lots of materials. Oh damn. Ogrins are specialized in horde clearing. So this knife I have, look at this big butcher's. Watch this. Fuck you. There's 4 maulers. Ah, I'm being grabbed by a mutant. Surprisingly, the mutant isn't Nurgle's things. Basically, StarCraft Marines then. StarCraft is was a 40k game originally, and then they lost the title due to creative differences, which, you know, whatever. You win some, you lose some. It explains why they're very similar. The Space Marines are Space Marines. Yeah.
You are not together. You should be now.
Oh, like as the convict things? Yes and no. I'm assuming. I remember, if I remember distinctly in StarCraft, only one guy was a convict, and that was, what's his name? Big fuck off guy, big guy. I forgot what his name was. Only him was the one convict that did that. But then again, because I don't know why you would have a whole company of convicts wielding weapons capable of punching through Iron Monday armor, like tank armor. So yeah, it's a bit weird. So right now, what's our mission? Vigilance, espionage. Okay, we're fucking with their systems. I'll take that. The chanting, goddamn. Not only one guy, most of them are forces. Oh, so yeah. Alright, fair enough then. I mean, normally prisoners are sent off to become servitored, which means they basically get their brain half ripped out and replaced with machine bits and turned into living computers. Like, for an example, where can I find one? There's bound to be one around here somewhere. There's one. And that was a prisoner. There he is. He's now a hacking machine. Very useful. Because in this universe, the whole Skynet idea, you know, robots turning against us, happened. Humanity won, and then went, no, fuck that, never doing that again. You get what I mean? Never doing that shit again. We would rather literally use people's brains, because we know for a fact you can't upload your brain. You can't upload your brain, so fuck it. That's why all the servo skulls, all the appendants and shit. If I find a door real quick, there's some people that are just doors. They do have like machines like this, but more complex stuff.
Certain you installed the data interrogator correctly.
Hello there, governors. This gun's fucking great, by the way. Way better than the flat gunner. Yeah, prisoners could never go rogue. Yeah, and prisoners could never go rogue. Yeah. I mean, this isn't the exception, not the rule, so it is a bit different. Like, they don't normally use prisoners to do this shit, but the Inquisition has its own leeway. They're above most planets' authorities and shit, because it's kind of their job to seek out corruption and destroy it. So, oh damn, this gun's good. If it's their job to seek out corruption, then having great power comes great responsibility, which they tend to fuck around with. You get some Inquisitors that tend to go off the deep end, but then again, that's what power does. There. So we got like, so for an example, these are Nurgle corrupted dregs, which is like a gang. They're like homeless people, but like worse, because they actually want to fight you on purpose. And scabs are, I think, an actual gang. It's got scabs things, and then you got official like guardsmen. I mean, the brain in they could never possibly revolt like an AI. Well, if you lobotomize them and then replace half their like body with machines, yeah. Like I'll show you what like a proper servitor looks like when we get to the lobby, because one of them's a shopkeep. Actually, I can probably show you one right now. Hold on, I'm gonna go show you one. I'm gonna show you one right now. I know exactly where one is. Is he? Yeah, there he is. Hello, dude. Yep. He's our medic. Fuck you. This gun's great. I'm loving it. Why do we not use nukes in this? We do! We have things better than nukes. Cyclone torpedoes, which literally turn the entire planet into a tsunami or a typhoon. We have planets, we have bombs that can completely wipe a planet clean of viruses and shit. Like with a virus that just melts metal and armor and people and shit within seconds. We have that technology, but it's one of those things where, you know, this planet can still be saved. I mean, it's kind of fucked up looking right now, but, you know, in due time, it can be fixed. We're just gonna get rid of the last ones of them, which we are far from doing. Like, when a planet is lost, I mean, like, a planet like this is lost, and we can't ever get it back. We just nuke the shit out of it and then abandon it. That's just generally, yeah, so nukes are a thing. There is nukes. Like, the Guardsmen, which is like the proper military, have a literal portable nuclear launcher, like, truck. That they just, it's called the Death Strike. It's very cool. It's just that, would you nuke a world with 22 billion people on it if only, let's say, 12 million of them are corrupt? No, of course you're not. You'd just send a few, maybe a million guardsmen to deal with them. Who knows? Well, I'll take that. There are nukes, yeah. It's just that it's not the only option. Nuclear nukes are always the last option. Why send a nuke to potentially damage a lot of infrastructure, kill a lot of innocent people when you can just deal with it? I mean, these prisoners that we are pretty fucking baller. The thing is, I know 40k is guardsmen are weak space marines and chads, and humanely are very, and the humanity's very religious. Yes, yes, that's very true. So what's happened is that guardsmen aren't necessarily weak; they're just normal people, right? Equipped with pretty decent weapons compared to our times, like really good weapons compared to our times, but. The Space Marines are just completely different level. Now, oh, yeah, let's just leave. Compared to the Space Marines, yeah, Space Marines are super soldiers. There's nothing you can say about that. Problem is, back in 30k time, like 10,000 years prior to this game, a thing called the Horus Heresy happened, which half the Space Marine legions like ever existed revolted against the other half, and a big civil war. It was fucking horrendous. And then after that, humanity went, Space Marines are too useful to get rid of, but we're going to make it so you can't do this shit ever again. So they've completely crippled their ability just to do mass amounts of stuff. So Space Marines don't lead offensives by themselves, they're more of a support element. Which, you know, for an example, I want this battle won now. Send the Space Marines. I want this battle won now. This planet is too valuable and we don't have time to fight over it any longer. Send the Space Marines. That's their kind of goal these days. They can absolutely go on their own crusades, but they'll need permission to do that by the High Lords of Terror. So they've been very nerfed, if you could say. Also, if you mess with too much with the psychic powers, you'll get demon possessed. Absolutely. Perils of the warp. Best way to describe it is that when you try to take from the warp, you're puncturing a hole through the warp to siphon power through, and demons can swim to it, you could say, and go into the hole. There's two ways to psychic power. There's wide, and then there's strength. Basically, if you make the hole wider, you can suck in more power and do more powerful stuff. But if it's too big, a demon can slip in and possess you. Or you could have more throughput, suck, basically. So no demon can get through, but it's a lot harder to do and takes a lot more training and practice. And some people just aren't cut for it. Here's an Ogren. Here's the Ogren. Look how big I am. He is just meat. Look at this shit. Good old, what, like 7, 8 foot tall? As tall as a Space Marine, I think. About 1,000th of the smartness. The Ogres are dumb. I love how the name is Soup. Oh, absolutely. It's his favorite meal. So here's the servitor I was talking about.
What is your instruction?
As you can see on his chest, that's the Inquisitional Zeal symbol. So let's go buy some weapons. Gun I have right now is fucking baller, I have to say. This thing. The Mark 6? Oh. 4-rend Mark 6 Ripper gun. Alright, so it has better reload speed, I noticed. It looks like a zombie in armor. Oh yeah, that's kind of what happens. He's probably not eaten well in a while. Yeah. All they want is your brain. The rest is just meat. Because remember, human brains are very, very complex. I mean, he's kind of fucked up looking, but yeah. He's probably been here for a while. He's probably done his job well. Oh, look at that. Oh, damn, the damage is good. Dead range damage special. Terrifying barrage. That's not too bad. What other ones do we actually have? What other weapons does the Ogres get? So we got the Mark 6, the Mark 2. We have the Thrumbler. We got some relics. Human brains have a nice value on the back market. Absolutely. Here's another Mark 2. We got the Bully Club, which is definitely not rebar. We got the Slab Shield. We got the Mark 2 Ripper gun again. The Latrine Shovel, yes. Yes, because when Ogrins shit, apparently, they eat shit along. It's funny. We got some things which give me more. Bully Club. Store isn't very diverse right now. We'll refresh in 30 minutes. It is a live service. Got some cosmetics. They're pretty simple. Let me actually check something.
Got the urge to splurge?
Here's the online store. So this is what my Ogren could potentially look like if I splurged some extra money. So that's Blind Man. I think their outfits are inspired by characters in the thing. Certain characters, small characters and such. Like the Boulder, Nasha, Arc Missionary, Trooper Ston, Blind Man, Makarg. So that's a Catachan like outfit sort of thing. That's a Preacher. That's I think a Voidwalker Psycho. That's very interesting. And this is a Bulgrin. Bulgrins are like the melee. They're like the melee. They wear heavy armor. So have a look. It's got little chain things. Look at the drip is delicious. Look at this drip. It's got a nice gun. That isn't loaded in properly. These models aren't loaded in properly. Big Bulgrin thing. Can't gas the fucking Ogrins away. Yeah, he's got some nice pants and nice boots.
Oh, quickly they grow. Brings a tear to the eye.
Alright. The only pants reference I've had to 40k was Astartes and the game that you play as a Space Marine. Yes, those are the good ones. Astartes is a good, very good solo man thing. He did get hired by Games Workshop to make more, but haven't heard word from it since. So, lost cause, I say. Games Workshop is a scummy government company, or care about money. They're probably the main reason why Fat Shuck has monetization in the game right now, but who knows? Who fucking knows? Anyways, let's go talk to the Tech Priest. Yes, Tech Priest. There's another religion in the main religion, which is these people. Hello there.
The tools of war are the tools by which the Omnissiah will reshape the galaxy.
Whatever you say, you psycho. Alright, what do we got? So we can upgrade a few weapons, wounds, things, coming soon, which is ridiculous. Rebless and blessings, refined item. That would be nice. For an example, we got this. I could concentrate it. Combat ability regen. That ain't too bad. Alright, so what do we got? 19 wounds, 18. Yes, please. Should I replace this? I mean, this is just too fucking useful. An extra wound, toughness, regeneration, and revive speed. Also, the Emperor is not a person. He's just a skull that's just like a machine things. No, the Emperor is a person. The Emperor is definitely a person. It's just that he's kinda semi-dead and rotting on a golden throne, which, yes, which is where the skull comes from. Because his face is completely melted off, like, rotted away. But he's still alive. Because he refuses to die and leave the humans, the Imperium, to die with him. He has a duty. The Emperor is a person. The Omnissiah is not a person. That is something else. Alright. Let's do Malice once more. Global condition? What's the global condition? Oh, okay. Low intensity engagement zones. Ow. That's not fun. It's just a skull that, like, people... I like the machine things. Yes and no. He still has a body. He's not a servitor. He is like F you life. I ain't dying till we win. Apps. Yeah, pretty much. He's been put on life support basically for 10,000 years. It is known that the machine his life support machine is breaking, and they don't know how to fix it anymore because it's so ancient. So it's like, well, fucking shit. And if the Emperor goes, so does the Imperium. Because if your god legitimately fucking dies, people are going to lose their fucking minds. So we have another Ogren and a Psyker. Pretty baller. He has a slap shield.
Cooling system failure registered at Manufactorum HL 1736. Enemy action indicated. Facility is non-expendable. Counter-infiltrate and restore coolant before catastrophic failure. Deploy cryonic rods in Matrix Core to bring the system under control.
Obviously the Tech Priest is talking, so she's already half machine. We're not dying until we win. Pretty much. We're in. I got an AI with us. Guy on the right. Hello there. Oh, I'm on the left. Thuggy. Bone jangles. Punch. Alright, let's go. Is this like a campaign or random missions? Random missions. It's like a live service type game where you go into a mission, do the mission objectives, complete, extract, then you get money and resources, then buy better equipment, flashier stuff like that. It's a live service. I think it's like Destiny, but like not cringe. Well, the missions are very long. It can take you like 30 minutes if you're rushing through it. And they're also really good missions. So you start off and you start in the area, it's all safe, and then once you drop down... Yeah, sorry about that. So we jump down, and now we're in hostile land. Hello there, fine sir. Ow, that was my fault. We just got a new player. Oh, yeah, he's the preacher, the religious fanatic. Wow, is she calling you stinky? Yeah, I don't think Ogrins bathe.
For humans, I have seen worse.
My brother in Christ, what's happened? We can't save you. He's talking. Oh, he's a bit quiet though. Oh, she's got I don't think we save you.
You'll eventually
Neutralize the hound!
This gun's fucking great.
Right back, keep moving.
God damn, look at that.
Tally varmits. Proceed to production line AF-135K.
He threw the box.
The dog is neutralized!
So every class gets their own grenade, right? Every class gets their own grenade. Game looks cool. Absolutely. Yeah, every class gets their own grenade. The guardsman gets the frag grenade. The preacher gets frag stun grenades. My brother in Christ gets a box of grenades. He doesn't know how to pull the pins on, so he just does this. Oh fuck! I missed. Whoops. Never happened. Never happened. Never happened. Never happened. I definitely did miss my box of grenades. Shh. Game looks cool though. Absolutely. Hold up. Let me watch this. I can throw a big box of grenade, insta kill him, and then I have an ability which makes all the grenades explode.
Absolutely riveting.
But only if it hits heavy armor. No, I got more grenades. That's a rager. So as you can probably tell, Ogrin is good against what I'm doing right now. Hordes. Good against hordes, while the Sight Guard that we have is good against heavy targets. For an example, you'll see probably brain burst up an elite unit soon. That's where like why their heads glow blue, because their brains literally are bursting out of their heads. Push, push. But watch. Pop. Oop. Oh look, a surf tool. Whee! So do Ogrins like murder to do murder and eat? They have the mental intelligence of a 4-year-old. So they're just doing what they are told. The Emperor told me personally through the Commissar to go kill some heretics. I'll do what the Emperor tells me because Emperor's dad. And you don't disappoint dad. Yeah, Ogrins. It depends on the Ogrin, but yeah, if all you do is killing, then yeah, you're probably gonna start enjoying it.
The bomber is dead!
Because after all, what's an Ogrin supposed to do? He's not gonna do any intelligent work. Or he's a dumb brute. So of course he's gonna like to fight and eat, and he's a big boy, so he eats a lot. So you know, yeah. So yeah, you're right. Daddy told me to do murder another day. Yep, pretty much.
Enemies bedding in!
Boink. Harem is very low on ammo. Yeah, Ogrins are not smart. Last kill. Oh my god, when you take like 6 Ripper rounds to the face. So it's very Left 4 Dead inspired, if that makes sense. Back for Blood, you could say. Please kill me. So you got specials, you got elites, you got like healing pods and shit. Look at that. See, he's got a big shield. I can't shoot through that. If it's blue, that means you're not doing damage. Bonk. More like God told me to do a crusade. Yep. Bit of both, actually. Whee! Ow. I'll take that. Ah, they took it all. Well, understandable. Not all of them are gonna be filled. Got a guy with a gun over there. I think it's a Ripper? Yeah, it's a Ripper. Hey Ripper, rip these nuts. Ow. Brain burst him, please. What? Why do they like that so much? Oh, it's because that's High Gothic. High Gothic, Low Gothic. Low Gothic's English, High Gothic's Latin. Like for an example, the Imperial Guard is English. What's it called again? Adeptus. No, it's not Adeptus. Adeptus is I forgot, Militarum or some shit. Very fancy words. For some reason, that's where somebody came to my mind. Music's in this is pretty baller. Yeah, like this point of no return. Joink.
Ammo here, shouty.
A skillful strike! You surprise me!
Wonderful.
So much to do, so much to do. Set the data in database to get the process underway.
Never make an ogre angry. Ammo.
There we are. Now we have to survive. There we are. We're being swarmed. That's the fire.
Interrogator has crashed. Restart.
Where's the interrogator? Up there.
Apply Medicaid now.
Oh my god, he's so close to death. Robert's seen some shit. Oh, absolutely. What robot?
Medicaid station.
Manual override required.
Like Medicaid robot. Oh, servitor, but robot's a lot easier to type, so I'll let it slide. As a guy with who can't speak and spell very well, I'll let it slide. Once I actually use ammo, this is great. The medic robot, yeah. I don't know how to spell servitor, so I'll let it slide. He's got a grenade launcher. Yeah, that was just a horde fucking removed. Great, isn't it? I shot you, you fucker. Thanks for the grenade. Thuggy just looks like a Doomslayer. Who's Thuggy?
Completion imminent.
He looks fine to me. He looks like but not doesn't look like the Doomslayer. He looks like Duke Nukem. Oh my god, I'm surprised no one's made Duke Nukem yet. Like the red shirt and the brown dark pants.
Surprised you managed that. The cryonic rods are in position. Proceed to the next.
Here they come.
Be of good cheer. It is a nice view. Next station, heal up.
Yoink.
If we continue.
Your only enemy in this game is zombies, counting the specialized things. In this game, it's a bit diverse. Okay, you got corrupted citizens, which are the unarmored. You got infested, which is proper infested. You got mutants, which are not technically chaos, but they've been chaos convinced. You got guardsmen, rages, these things. There's the rager. You got some proper demons. Yeah, it's mostly Nurgle right now. The last game, Vermintide, which was based on the fantasy version of Fantasy Warhammer, they had, I think, DLC with maps with other factions, which was cool. Armored. Yeah, so right now it's just these guys for now. But I don't know what they could even add. Nurgle's got his hands on this world, so, you know, other gods do tend to fight each other. Because they want to be the one on top, so I wouldn't be surprised if Khorne decided to slip his fingers into this place.
Why are abhumans abused so when we fight for the same cause?
Redemption is all the harder.
Conscription will be accelerated. The machine will be fed.
Cannot win wars
Khorne,
without
the god. Khorne with a K. K-R-O-N-R-N. So it's like Khorne, but with a K in front of the C. God of violence, bloodshed, war and shit. Things like that. Khorne with a K. There's 4 gods in total. Khorne, Nurgle, Tzeentch, and Slaanesh. Those are the 4 Chaos gods. Main gods. Khorne is just way funnier. Oh yeah, don't worry. Khorne's for the cornflakes. Don't worry, it's memed on already. It's already been memed on. Khorne for the cornflakes. Skulls for the I don't know why I'm doing that. I just want to shoot. I have a melee weapon that shreds infantry. I heard Slaanesh before. I thought it was just a race. Yes and no. Like, the Dark Eldar try to ward off Slaanesh's grasp by doing atrocities to please her so they don't get guarded themselves. So you could confuse them quite easily. But then again, the Eldar, which are the elves in this universe, did create Slaanesh through their debauchery. So obviously Slaanesh is very inspired by them, if that makes sense. All their demons and such are very Eldar-like. If that makes sense. So yeah, it's pretty easy to get things confused. There's a very funny line in this. It's a very funny line. One of the dialogues when the preacher's fighting is that she will say, "Skulls for the golden throne, blood for the emperor," which is clearly a half line of what Khorne followers say. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. So obviously the preacher has something a little wrong with her, but that's the funny part. Ow, sniper, I'll deal with it. The gods are just basically just fucking with everyone. Yep, yep. Because they absolutely fucking can. I see how that's effective. Fox Flamer. Medipack, come here. Over here, over here, over here.
Agreed.
Extraction cleared.
Ah, too late. Never mind. To be honest, I fuck with everyone, and that's just. To be honest, if I was good, I would just absolutely fuck with everyone and just not a violent way. That's Zinch, the god of mischief, lies, and technology. Zinch is the one that fucks with you. He's the one that fucks with you mentally, makes you to do stupid shit as a joke. There's literally one of his greater demons is literally a trickster. He literally fucks with people. He disguises himself as a wish granter, but it's one of those monkey paw wish granters. So it's like I wish it to be wealthy, and then he just fucking gets wealthy, and then he gets fucked with by the law or some shit. It's very funny. An Emperor's Gift. Woo! Damn! Yeah, Zinch is all about knowledge and lies and deception and shit like that. The Weigher of Fates, or the Changer of Fates, that's it. That's Zinch. We might see Zinch. All the Chaos Gods hate each other in a distinct way. For an example, Khorne hates Nurgle because Khorne likes quick death, while Nurgle doesn't like death at all, so they conflict already. While Nurgle and Zinch don't like each other because one's about stagnation and one's about change. And like Khorne and Slaanesh don't like each other because Khorne likes quick death and quick honorable fights, while Slaanesh likes torture and such. Also, I got the final bit. Ah, I reached level 30. The final cutscene, I think, until more stock content. My game crashed. Wonderful! 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. God motherfucking damn. Alright, that wasn't supposed to happen. My game fucking crashed. If it... God fucking damn it. Alright, relaunch it real quick. Yeah, this game's a bit rough, that's all I have to say. So either hold out on buying it or get into it and have some fun. The Neo had power. Yep. Had a fucking nuclear blast. He nailed down and fucking went through the floor. Big boy, am I right? Alright, let me load it up real quick. I'm gonna go take a I'm gonna let you watch the trailer. The trailer and such, the cinematics. I'm gonna let you watch that while I gotta go take a quick piss. Be one moment.
It is the 41st millennium. For 10,000 years, the Imperium has dominated the galaxy. There is only war. Every human soul, from the most highborn
There we go.
to the most
So, as you can see, warp travel is going into the warp, the dangerous place. See how they're shutting this blind so they don't get corrupted? Because it's the fastest form of travel.
The Imperium's battle fleets and armies, from the conscripted soldiers of the Astra Militarum to the elite space marines of the Adeptus Astartes, keep humanity safe from alien threats and cosmic horrors beyond imagining. But there is another war.
Safe.
It is the one in which I serve. Our war is not one of battlefields and fleet engagements. It is waged by the dedicated agents of the Imperial
That seems healthy. Mentally or
It
physically?
is fought in the cities and hives of the Imperium. In the back streets and the forgotten sublevels. In hive cities like Tertian.
We are surrounded! Don't get overrun! Through this door!
For if the Inquisition fails, if we fail, the Imperium falls with us.
Both. Cool. We're in. Ish. Hopefully I don't get summoned again. Because if it crashes, then I'm bricked. That would suck. Maybe it's a setting or some shit. Oh, I could skip it, which would suck. Skull. Ooh, oh, no! What the fuck's happened? What? Hold up. My mouse is broken. When did this happen? This mouse is 10 years old. You're telling me it just fucking broke? There we go. She got stuck. That's cool. Prunus. The traitor's hand lay closer than you think. Here's some litanies. Thou art the hammer of the Emperor. Guard thy soul against disorder. The same hammer that shatters the glass forges the steel. Rejoice in thy service. Speak but praise of thy master. The mutant bears his heresy without. The traitor hides it within. Do your part for the master of mankind. The mortal burden carried dutifully to its destination is the Emperor's greatest praise. The more one learns of the alien, the more one will learn to loathe it. Who is the traitor? That is the question, isn't it? And that's what the Inquisition is always looking for. If you're not with us, you're against us. Hatred must be tempered like the steel of a blade. Mark the traitor, kill the traitor. 10,000 years of betrayal is long enough. Vigilance is the mutant's bane. Let's give that a go. If it crashes again, I'm just gonna skip the cutscene. Among Us match. Oh, there is an... There's... It's fucking hilarious. Alright, let's see if it crashes again. Alright, he kneels, and then... Will it close? There we go.
Acolytes, you've both done well. My senior staff evaluate the two of you as commendable. You've earned a special reward, a formal place in the warband. For one of you. For the other, the unforgiving wrath of the Inquisition.
I'll survive.
The traitor
That is some drippy
has at
pistol.
last been identified.
I've done shit.
Did you think you could hide your true nature from me? Of you, Acolyte, I have no more doubts. You've served me well.
Imagine he misses hits you, I'll survive. I have good toughness.
Welcome to the Warland. Welcome to the Inquisition.
Yay.
Maintenance servitor in here before it starts to smell, will you, Sergeant Major?
Yeah, so once you reach max level, you're basically now you're not a convict anymore, being forced to work. You're now an actual agent. That's...
Would you care to undertake a contract? No, truly, this is the highlight of my day.
What things we got? 25 missions in 1 week? I can do that. Complete 3 missions with no player deaths. That's doable. Pick up 25 scriptures. Finish... I don't give a shit about that one. Kill 1,000 scraps with range.
Just take a moment.
Kill 10 monstrosities. Damn. Imagine he misses and just hits you. Absolutely. Anything good this week? Ooh. That looks pretty fucking good. Look at that. Ooh, I wish I could have it. Transcended. Pretty baller.
Hail and farewell.
Hug. What a name. Oh, don't worry. All the ogre names are all silly. Drag bro.
I will do as you wish.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Look at that. That's a proper melee weapon. Mobility. That's really good. I'll take that.
Completed.
Sure.
Processing.
Alright, let's see. We got the new knife. I think this is the highest it will go. I think. You know, we'll go there. We're at nearly 400. That's awesome. What do we got? 19 wound, 19 curios instead of weapons. That's cool, but not very useful. Toughness regeneration again. So we have 2 things of toughness regeneration. Can we get a 3rd one? So we have like 30% toughness regeneration, which is awesome. Alright. Hug. What a name. Oh yeah, that also says I need to go look at my feats. This one, please. So, what I currently get is I get 100% toughness replenishment if I'm near allies. So I get double the regen. Hitting carapace, flak, or unyielding enemies with your big box of hurt causes it to open, releasing the grenades around the target to detonate. 10% bull rush, that's like my charge. Cooldown reduced when you and or an ally kill an elite enemy. Cool. 25% damage taken if allies are downed or incapacitated. So, if all my teammates are down, I take 75% less damage. 5% next more melee damage for every enemy I hit. Wait, 5% damage on melee hit for every enemy you hit with an initial attack. So basically I can keep stacking damage up. The more enemies I hit, the more damage I'll do to said enemies. And unstoppable. Increase the distance you travel with the bull rush by double, and you cannot be blocked by enemies except for monstrosities. Non-stop violence, which replenish 10% toughness per bull rush hit. So if you hit a crowd, you can just fully recharge yourself. Or it adds 2 stacks of bleeding on enemy hit by bull rush. So this is like all this thing. Charging forwards, knocking enemies, and gaining 25% melee and 25% melee attack speed, and gaining 25% attack speed and movement speed for 5 seconds. What else do I have? toughness, damage reduction, and health damage reduction. So I'm just tankier. Mainly stagger, so when I hit people, they're more likely to stagger. Reviving people or allies no longer interrupts you, so I can revive people without being interrupted. Or when people are near me, their heavy attacks do 10% more damage. And my box. That is majority of my things. I do other things like heavy hits on a single target, replenish 20% of my toughness in general. Replenish 20% toughness on multiple hits with a single melee hit, which, you know, isn't that good. Anyways. We're gonna go do a mission.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Don't care. Ruby, Saudi, Willia, Quips. Let's do Heresy. Oh, we're going into a game.
Data marks the difference between victory and defeat. Upload that data to the
My brother in Christ, what are you doing here? That's an AI. Okay, fair enough.
Cipher idents will be required to breach security. I have calibrated your servo skull to retrieve them.
We got a Psyker, a Sharpshooter, most likely another Sharpshooter, and an Oberon, which is me. Damnation.
Focus. Fire.
Game's lagging because it's just loading up.
It's true that too many good are gone, veteran.
What the fuck's up with this lag? There we go.
Exterminators! They're gonna burn this place down to bedrock!
Plant big bomb under high, yes?
This place can burn now or later!
Yes.
No difference!
A monstrosity? Sure, go for it.
But
Sounds good. Penance. You know how it is.
Second.
There is no hope save that which the Emperor provides.
Monstrosity. I'll keep you safe, Saka. Do what you must. I'll go get Psycho.
Soldiers are casualty!
Oh, never mind.
Inefficient termination.
I'm down. The Ogrons exist from what? A genetic modification? I think humans had their like genetics unlocked, which allowed them to mutate slash evolve quicker, based on the planet they live on, and that has never been turned off. That's why there's a big mutant problem with the Imperium. Anything like mutagenic is like way more effective. And Ogrons is called an abhuman, which is they came from humans, but they rapidly mutated slash evolved into a different strain. Ogrons believe they came from Frozen Planet with their only predators. There's only predators on planet, which means there was no vegetables, no nothing, only protein. So they evolved to be bigger, stronger, to be able to fight against them. And so they lowered their intelligence. Basically, their intelligence suffered, but their strength increased. This is why Ogrons are basically just intelligent gorillas. Not like racial or anything, but it's just, you know, they basically just devolved into a gorilla with human skin. Like, they weren't made intentionally. Ogrons were not made intentionally. They were found, they were going to be exterminated, but they weren't, because they were very loyal and very understandable. And the thing is, like, mutants can't reproduce, because they're a mutant, that, you know, they can't reproduce. These can, so that was a big if, and that kept them alive. There are other, like, things like Ogrons, like abhumans, like ratlings, which are like halflings, basically. They're halflings. Ratlings are halflings. They're crack-shot snipers, they're thieves, things like that. Very stereotypical, but still, stuff like that. It's not racism, it's a fictional race. Exactly. Well, it's actual racism. Instead of just being pitiful shit like color, it's an actual different race of human instead of just being a different pigment. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be racist if a white dog and a black dog didn't like each other. It wouldn't be racism, even if they're the same dog. That's, yeah. I'm not scared, but what I'm saying is that it's like this abhuman itself is actual, by my definition, actual racism. If that makes sense. Not like what we have today, where your skin is a different pigment, so boo-hoo, you know what I mean? Stupid shit. Anyways, let's get back into it. Back to the same mission. Same location, actually. Stab bomber! Alright.
Got a good feeling about this shot.
Got some ammo.
The voices!
Yeah, understandable.
All this standing around makes me nervous. Let's move out.
Hey boss, ammo for you.
My readings show that you have reached Ragtown. Accept.
Engaging war protocols! Veteran, Can you stand?
Seven here. The body dies.
Someone's got a plasma gun. You losers. Can people retire in this universe? Yes! Good luck though. Either you get chewed up in the fucking cogs of manufacturing or the gears of war. You know what I mean? Like, there is one, like, in one of the books, one guy that actually got to retire, one of the commissars, which was a rare sight. Plasma gun, you want to get rid of him?
And glory cats, but mostly dead.
The path leads down. It does not return. And I turn.
People can retire, just, you know, it's getting to that point is the difficult part. People live longer in this universe. Much longer. Age reversal treatments and shit, which means, technically speaking, you could technically work indefinitely. But
This place is a fit metaphor for the degradation of the human soul.
who wants ammo? Imagine when you survive the war and you retire, but the world gets invaded and you're... Yeah, that... If you retire, but if a big war's going on, you get re-enlisted again. It's like, but bruh, I did my thing. It's like, nope, get back into war. We need you. If you can retire, that means you're good.
Won't let you in. Waste not my blessed ammunition. Seek a free shot.
Collection of vendors. I suspect all of these were illicit.
Oh, we got a monstrosity. Slug monstrosity above. Oh, I didn't see you. Come here. I was really dumb on my end. It's dead. Heal up, let's move. If you don't die, that means you got such an encouraging quote for us. Yeah. If you're able to retire, that means you're good. You're real good. That means you get to stay. Or finally, I get to use my club, my cleaver.
The armor avails thee not.
There we go. The power guy just has. The power guy has the way of a drug addict. Which power guy? You're talking about the guys that charge you with the dual wielding and full armor?
I reckon there's more heart to Zola than she lets on. It's this way! This is how it's done.
Not like the ones that has energy and can be possessed. Psychers! Magic men.
Yes! Yes! Flow through me! Thy doom comes!
Yeah, maybe. Crushers have a nice beard. Do they?
Neutralize! Kill shot ready! Never enough!
Never enough ammo. Maybe the rip scanning thing in RimWorld is inspired by 40k. Maybe. It's still AI, even if it's human imprinted AI. RimWorld has a lot of inspirations.
Have these heretics nothing better to do than quarrel with one another?
Take magic box from pocket. Point it at things until it goes green. Even you can do that.
Yeah. Fuck Lamau. Oh, this is low intensity, by the way. Healing, healing. So it's easy. Yeah, it's easier than it should be because there's less of them. Doesn't mean they don't hit any less harder. Yeah, tech priest is rude. Nothing new. That's the elevator. Bringing a medibot would be kind of... Bring a medibot is kind of depressing. Oh yeah, did he tell you that? Yeah. Bring a medibot. It's kind of depressing.
I shall shed no tears for the water cartel. The Imperium is better off without them.
Don't waste your time thinking about the cartel. Atoma's a better place for their fall.
The director is approaching. Absolutely, here they are.
Master, grant me strength! Great corner! Very well played!
Come here! Fuck, I took so much HP. I'm down. 2 people down. Yeah, I'm back up. The drug tail is approaching. I think they're gone. I think this is the remnants we're fighting. It's the water cartel, not the drug cartel. That's a demon. That's a demon possessed. The Inquisition can deal with that later.
Not together. It should be now.
Ah, we're back at this place. Look at this. Let's be his name.
An apothecarian.
Prolonged suffering, according to your...
Why delay? Use the cipher ident.
That barrel's going to explode!
interrogation rate acceptable.
See the slab. Watch him flail.
Data stream ceased. You are certain you installed the data interrogator correctly?
Yes. It's fucked up. I took your jaw off.
You have somehow succeeded in resolving the issue.
This guy was a prisoner. Wearing the same shirt. Or a worker, I can't tell.
Interrogator status inoperative. Remedy reboot.
He fell.
Not disrupt the flow of data again. Systems green. Update resumed. As you are.
Healing, healing, healing.
Interrogator status inoperative. Remedy reboot.
For Red, my man.
Iterative phase nearing completion.
Restore the interrogator to function. I demand covering fire. Cover the priest! Zealot, you need to heal. Open, desist.
Let's get a move on.
Successful. Unauthorized extraction.
Initiating crowd control.
Spaghetti pressing.
Too kind, brute.
There we go. Wonderful. All level 30s, good. We have one of each, actually. That's awesome. Damn, that was some good money. God, motherfucking damn. Ah, bugged still. How my hiccups have seems to stopped. Wonderful, wonderful. Engaging. Wow. Bum baram bum. Aram baram baram. Aram baram baram. Aram baram 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 baram. Aram baram baram dun 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 dun. Aram dun 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 dun. Aram dun 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 dun. Ah! Hun dun 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 dun. Hun dun 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 dun. Hun dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ren Mark II Ripper Gun. This thing just hits harder. Ugh. I think it's time to change operatives. Should I go as the White Death or Skinny? Who should I go as? Skinny man. Let's go Skinny. We'll go with Skinny man. The Psyker. We're gonna go do some psychic powers and make people's heads pop like grapes. Should be fun.
Greetings, operative.
Greetings, operative. Like I give a fucking damn. What do I want for my guy?
Purchase approved.
Recon lasgun. Recon lasgun. Profane. Redeemed. Anointed. The Void Staff. There it is. Yep, sounds good to me. Let's go.
Masozi, Brad says he can't get those parts you wanted.
Really? I will have a word with him myself.
Heresy? No, malice. I ain't doing that in that difficulty. Look, he has a little skull thing. Keep him safe, I think.
Throneside has a heretic problem, and I want you to help bring it to an end. There's an Aegis station in Enclave and Barros.
Wait, okay, we have 2 seconds, okay.
Cast out any heretics you encounter and wait for reinforcements.
We have 2 seconds. 2 seconds, a veteran, and an Ogren. Oh, fuck off. God damn it. Strong mission. God motherfucking damn. Clobber, what a name.
I understand you've yet to earn your place.
Special bullets are in short supply. No special bullets, no make spiky people go boom. Is that understood? Supply can be sourced from Logistratum, Chasm Station. The heretics shall provide. Valkyrie support is standing by. We need only locate the material and secure the area.
The Explicator once lived on Atoma. I'm sure of it.
You're saying that as if I should care.
Hold up. I was just looking at my phone. There we go. Hello there, big guy. Hell, this is on me. We got an Ogren, Thing, and Saka.
On we go! Into the pocket fire! As usual.
Alright, let's do this. Grab the last book. Where's the book? Oh, no, no. You looking for it? Grimoires. Ugh, yeah, we'll give it a try. I'll keep an eye out for it.
Protocols must be bypassed in order to proceed. Deploy data interrogator.
Have a quick look over around the area. No, No, might as well. I think I also have to get Grimoires as well, I just haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, I don't see any. Let's go.
Acceptable quality. Process failure. Reapply. This time pay more attention.
Reloading!
They're getting awfully close.
There's no place and I heal. Water! That hurt.
Dead Ranger. Rush them. They're in cover.
Off you come, wet! Soldiers killing Dutch.
Those guns still.
Oh look, stop.
Put him in, no choice!
Perhaps it's not broken, but more. I know I am.
I preach themselves holy well, it seems.
Data flow resuming. No interruptions. Omnis Sire be praised. Iterative phase nearing completion. Connection failure. Error. Investigate.
Pound is close. Help me. Hey, go.
Requesting you
I see a trapper.
Boom zombie. Reloading.
Process failure. Reapply. This time pay more attention.
Boxbursters, come!
I am one with
Wonderful.
the wall!
Yes. Very well. I'll update your print. There. Are you now content?
Life in a hive city is hard, but it means something. We are all striving for Immortera.
90 million souls in a city so tall it pierces the atmosphere. How can anyone not see it as a miracle?
Ammo.
Yes, beloved, I also think we'd be better off in the High Hive.
Wonderful.
Drowning! Drowning! Ammo! Engage!
Right, I'm gonna get off Darktide for the day. I'm gonna get off Darktide for the day. I am probably gonna go back on RimWorld since my hiccups are gone in like maybe 30 minutes. So I'll see you guys there.